When discussing protection against intrusive ads, tracking, malware, spyware, and similar threats, we have already talked about how you can safeguard yourself by using browser extensions, as well as methods for protecting your entire computer using programs like Portmaster. However, what about protection on your phones? Today, most of us spend more time online using mobile devices than computers, yet many overlook or miss the opportunity to protect themselves from the ads and tracking on their mobile devices. When it comes to security risks associated with operating systems, most of us first think of Windows, and for good reason. However, according to statistics published by some antivirus companies, Android has even taken the lead over Windows. The reason for this is that Android is the most widely used mobile operating system in the world, making it an attractive target for attackers. Additionally, Android is more open than many other operating systems, allowing users to install apps from unofficial sources. Furthermore, the existence of multiple different versions of Android devices complicates quick updates and protection against the new threats. While statistics should be taken with caution, all these facts about Android devices lead to the logical conclusion that more attention should be paid to digital security on mobile devices in the future. One app that can help you achieve this goal is Rethink DNS. Rethink is a free and open source Android application that combines DNS, Firewall, and VPN functionalities. Links for downloading the app will be in the video description, and since it is an open source application, there will also be a link to GitHub where you can view the source code. After downloading the app, when you launch it, in addition to a welcome message, you will receive a brief explanation of the app's main function, as well as a notification that it is a free and open source program. When you click Finish, you will access the main menu. The first thing you need to do is activate the app by clicking the Start button. Before activation, you will be asked to grant the app permission to control internet traffic on your phone, set the DNS server, encrypt internet traffic by VPN, and define the rules for the apps in the form of a firewall. After clicking Proceed, you will be prompted again to confirm the VPN rule. Click OK, after which the app will be activated. After that, you can make settings related to the DNS server, firewall, and proxy, i.e. VPN. When you click on the first option, DNS, you will receive a list of everything you can block, divided into several thematic sections. Within the security segment, you can block crypto, malware, spam, and similar threats. There is also privacy segment and parental control. If the phone is used by your child, here you can set the app to block adult content such as pornography, dating apps, drugs, and more. Once you check all the options you want to block, click the Apply button. Additionally, besides these basic options, you have advanced settings that provide additional lists of various services you can block. When you click on Advanced, you will be able to see additional lists that you can also check, review all options, check the one you want, and click Apply to apply the changes. After you finish setting up DNS, when you return to the main menu, click on the second option, Firewall. The first item is setting global rules, which means that these settings will apply to the entire phone. You activate the rules by simply sliding the toggle. For example, you can block all apps when the screen is locked. It is important to note that if you activate this rule, apps will not have internet access when the phone is locked, meaning you will not receive real-time notifications from apps like Telegram, Viber, WhatsApp and similar, as they will not have internet access until you unlock the phone. You can also block all apps when they are not in use, or block all apps installed from unknown source, which is a very useful option. In case you accidentally or through deception install an app from unknown source, that app will be automatically blocked, preventing misuse of your data. The app also offers the ability to block IP addresses and domains. When you click on IP and port rules, you can add an IP address you want to block by clicking the plus icon in the bottom right corner. For example, you can add 66.102.0.0, which is one of the IP addresses that is used by Google. Click Block button and then OK. If you change your mind, you can delete the blocked IP address by clicking on it and selecting the Delete option, after which you will be prompted to confirm your choice. If you want to block a domain, first click on Domain Rules, then on plus icon and enter the desired domain you want to block. Click on Block button and finally OK to confirm. As with IP addresses, you can delete a domain by clicking on it and selecting Delete. The third option is Proxy, where you can set up the VPN that the app will use. When it comes to redirecting internet traffic through proxies, you have three options. The first option is Set up WireGuard. By clicking on this option, you will have the opportunity to add your paid VPN that supports WireGuard technology. You can add your VPN by scanning a QR code or by creating a key, which means you must log in into your VPN provider, create a key, and input it into the app. However, if you do not have a paid VPN, but still want to encrypt your internet traffic by VPN to achieve anonymity and greater security while using the internet, you can use the second option, which is Set up Orbot. Orbot is a free and open source VPN service for Android that uses the Tor network to provide its users with anonymity and protection from online tracking. You will need to install Orbot separately as it does not come within Rethink DNS app. Links for downloading the app, as well as a link to GitHub, where you can view the source code, will be in the video description. After installation, click Start VPN and then click OK to allow the application to monitor and redirect internet traffic. After connecting, the Rethink application should automatically detect that Orbot is installed and running. Click on Set up Orbot. The app allows you to redirect all internet traffic on your phone or select only specific apps for which this rule will apply. To determine which apps will use the Tor network, click on Add Remove, after which you will see a list of all apps on your phone. If you want this rule to apply only to certain apps, such as your web browser, found the app in the list and check the box next to its name. If you want all apps to use Orbot as a VPN, click on Select All in the top right corner, which will select all apps. After that, click on Include to confirm your choice and finish up settings by clicking OK. Next, check TCP-only proxy, and that should be it. It is important to note that the using VPN service is optional. The Rethink app will function with or without it. When you return to the main menu, in the proxy section, you should see the status active with Orbot listed below it. If you do not see this after setup, you may need to restart your phone for the services to activate successfully. When you click on Logs section, you will receive a list of all network activities. In other words, a list of all apps using the internet, IP addresses and domains with which connections are established. When you click on any connection, you will see the name of the app establishing the connection, the IP address it connects to, as well as the name of the country where the server is located and the domain itself. As you can see, the app allows you to set rules for the given connection that will apply in the future. You can apply a rule to the entire app or to the selected IP address or to the given domain. In the Apps section, you can set the rules for all apps installed on your phone. For example, you can disable mobile data for a specific app or completely block internet access by disabling both Wi-Fi and mobile data. In addition to the internet-related settings, you can make further adjustments by clicking on the name of the app and then making the desired changes. Additional settings for Rethink DNS application can be made by clicking on Configure, where you can make changes related to the application itself, such as changing the DNS server, making network-related adjustments, and more. Thanks to everyone who took the time to watch this video. I hope you find it useful or at least informative.